Kia ora everyone, my name is Luan Nascimento and today I will be talking about the Fonterra price freeze. Fonterra has put a freeze on the prices of milk and refused to change this price. This has caused a major outrage in the New Zealand population, as milk is an essential product to maintain an irregular household. Fonterra is the only dairy provider in New Zealand, and in the past few months they have caused a major outrage in the New Zealand population with their prices of milk. Milk is a provider of 9 essential nutrients in the daily diet. It is rich in calcium and phosphorus. It is also a good source of high quality protein, vitamins A, B1, B2 and B12. An average family of 4 will consume approximately 8 litres of milk in a week, as it contains so many essentials. New Zealand is a country which is heavily invested in its dairy companies, and the income relies on the exportation of such. The proof of this is that 1/3 of New Zealand's $125 billion economy is made up of dairy exportation. The main problem in this is that it is said that Fonterra has been selling milk for cheaper overseas than they have here in New Zealand. This is another major problem Fonterra has had to face. But the difference is that Fonterra is not a leading company in the other countries, and they do not own a monopoly of milk. To survive as a provider outside, they need to keep their prices low, whereas here in New Zealand, if you don't like the prices, you simply have to deal with it, as there are no more companies to buy milk from. Another big factor for this price difference is the value of money. In Australia, the milk is being sold at $1 Australian a litre, which makes a total of $130 New Zealand dollars. Here in New Zealand though, the milk is being sold at $2.45. That means that there is a total difference of $1.15 in the milk being sold in Australia and New Zealand. Another big difference though is the initiative shown by the Australian government. They are allowing the stores to sell the milk for a cheaper price than it was bought, refunding them with the price difference. This is a great way to keep the price low and make sure that the population is still maintaining a good intake of such an important product. This idea would be very well received by New Zealanders and would help the store's interest in still selling milk. In the end, Fonterra is just making use of the resources it has. A country with approximately 4 million people stuck in its monopoly. The only other way to get out would be if another provider was made, which is a long shot. Other than that, New Zealand is stuck with the prices Fonterra sets until the government does something about it. But it seems to me they are way too busy still partying because of the World Cup to even care. This is a project done by Luan Nascimento. Thank you for listening.